This is gas to power. This is gas for industries. This is delivering opportunity to the people of Nigeria.
Ministry of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris.
First Lady celebrates Nigeria's first female cadet to attend Royal Military Academy in Sandhurst, England.
You open doors for other women so that they can look at them and say, okay, you know, even if they don't measure up, let's give her a trial.
Good morning, Nigeria. Today we shall review the 2024 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, UTME.
The Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination is an annual entrance examination in Nigeria for prospective university students. The 2024 examination was conducted by the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board JAM between April 19 and 29, 2024.
And more than 1.9 million candidates registered for the examination, which is a significant increase from previous years. The examination, which is a computer-based test, if you like, CBT, and consists of 4 subjects: English language, mathematics, and 2 elective subjects chosen by the candidates.
You're right, Lenre. However, results of the 2024 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, UTME, recently released by Joint Admissions and Matriculations Board JAM, has been received with mixed feelings and equally stirred up discussions in various quarters, given the number of failures recorded.
Well, looking at the statistics, a total of 1,989,668 candidates registered for the examination this year, which was 24.7% higher than the figure for the previous year. Now, out of that number, 1,904,189 were present and verified.
And 2,899 were present but unverified, and 80,810 completely absent. Shockingly, 76% scored below 200, while 8,401 candidates, that is 0.5%, scored 300 and above. 77,070 candidates, 4.2%, scored 250 and above, and more than 439,974 candidates, that is 24%, scored 200 and above, while 1,402,490 candidates, that is 79%, scored below 200.
Now, we are reliably informed that some candidates faced technical issues and delays during the examination, which JAM attributed to server overload and network congestion.
Well, what went wrong? At what point did the examination body or participant miss it? Who or what is responsible for the colossal failure? And how does the country reverse this ugly and disturbing trend? This and other issues we shall discuss as we review the 2024 UTME. Welcome to the program. I am Ademola Adeoye. Larry, how was it when you did yours? Which year was that?
Many years ago.
Oh.
I think I'll give you the exact date in the course of the program. But
okay.
You know, the failure is something that really needs to be addressed, and we hope that we can get all the answers on the program this morning. I'm Yanwe John, welcoming you. Of course, I join my colleague Ademola to welcome you to Good Morning Nigeria this Tuesday. We're reaching you live on the network service of the NTA, and we're right here at the headquarters in Abuja. The complimentary segment of the program is going to hit you really good this morning. We have the newspaper review, of course, and then we'll take a look at what's trending in the news. Zenret is our guide. Zenret, good morning to you.
Good morning, Ian Ray and Ademola. Here's the morning news. The policy commitment of the current administration to promote cleaner environment through compressed natural gas (CNG) to power vehicles and for power generation is gaining basis for sound footing, with multiple oil and gas producing plants now completed and ready for full operation. A team of State House correspondents visited the oil fields in Akwa Ibom, Delta and Imo states, which have been primed for President Bola Tinubu to inaugurate soon.
Projects like this debunk the notion that Nigeria is not the place for investment. You can see for yourself, this is gas to power, this is gas for industries, this is delivering opportunity to the people of Nigeria.
The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Maitamatuga, will now represent President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the 2024 U.S.-Africa Business Summit in Dallas, Texas. Vice President Kashim Shettima, who was originally scheduled to represent the president, was unable to make the trip following a technical fault with his aircraft, forcing him to make a detour on the advice of the Presidential Air Fleet. The Vice President will carry on with other national duties. The high-profile summit taking place at the K. Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center will bring together political and business leaders from across Africa, the United States and other regions. It features high-level dialogues, networking sessions and plenaries. The federal government is aware of false alarms being raised in some quarters alleging discussions between the federal government of Nigeria and some foreign countries on the siting of foreign military bases in the country. A statement by the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, urges the general public to disregard this falsehood. He says the federal government is not in any of such discussion with any foreign country and have neither received nor is considering any proposals from any country on the establishment of any foreign military bases in Nigeria. The Nigerian government already enjoys foreign cooperation in tackling ongoing security challenges, and the President remains committed to deepening these partnerships, intending to achieve the national security objectives of the Renewed Hope Agenda. Now, when young Nigerian females tell compelling stories of resilience and determination through their personal achievements in male-dominated spaces, they are considered inspiring and worthy of celebration. And that exactly is what Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu did when she received and celebrated the country's first female cadet to attend the Royal Military Academy in Sandhurst, England, Second Lieutenant Princess Owowo in her office.
You definitely become a reference point in the army. And I want to thank the Nigerian army for giving you that opportunity. You know, you've opened doors for other women so that they can look at them and say, okay, you know, even if they don't measure up, let's give her a trial.
Nigeria has convened a national dialogue on pandemic fund application. Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Mohammed Ali Pate, said this is part of efforts to strengthen its ability to respond to disease outbreaks that could lead to pandemics.
For a meaningful exchange to refine strategies so that our national priorities will be clearly defined.
And so in the context of the pandemic fund, we thought that the application that Nigeria put forth should truly reflect that intersectorality that is necessary.
Nigeria is working to make its visa application process automated and seamless, particularly for citizens of friendly countries. Minister of Interior Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo gave the indication while playing host to a delegation of the French government in Abuja.
We can cooperate more efficiently on different aspects pertaining to migration, of course, the legal migration, which are essential for the cooperation between our countries.
Be able to ensure also that the first line of clearance of our visa acquisition process is automated.
The presidency says the former vice president and People's Democratic Party presidential candidate in the 2023 election, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, is fast developing a reputation for distorting and manipulating facts for his self-serving objective of discrediting the current administration. In a reaction to the latest press statement by the former vice president, special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, says the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led administration believes that every true and patriotic Nigerian should work to promote the unity and economic well-being of the country and not delegitimize genuine efforts of the federal government to encourage local and foreign investments into the economy. Contrary to Atiku's claim, the Tinubu administration within its first year has attracted more than $20 billion in the economy. The statement says different sectors of the economy, especially telecoms, manufacturing, solid minerals, oil and gas, e-commerce and fintech are attracting new foreign direct investments from discerning investors who know Nigeria is a good market for bountiful returns. Now, those are the highlights of the news at this time. Good Morning Nigeria continues with Ademola and Yenre after the commercial break. Please stay tuned.
Fellow Nigeria.